and we have multiple ways that we can monetize it. And that's how you need to think with AI. I think it's very important that you
Yep.
stick to one niche. Although we talk about many different niches in this channel, I think it's important for you as the listener and watcher to get a specific niche, start getting the traffic from the methods that we're talking about, and then you pick and choose what monetization methods that you resonate with.
Welcome back to Making Money with AI, and we are here with a really hot niche that we want to share with you. Before we get started, I want to show you a short clip from a video, and then we're going to talk about this and show you step by step how you can do this.
This puzzle book came out 3 weeks ago, and it's making an estimated $3,500 per month. And this one came out only 2 weeks ago, making an estimated $1,600 per month. Or what's even crazier, this book was released at the end of the last month, and it's getting lots of daily sales with an estimated revenue of $2,800.
So what we're talking about here is a way to use Amazon to create these puzzle books. Now, this is a whole niche in itself, and as you can see, people are making really big money on it. And specifically, we're talking about word search books. So with word search books, there are these tools out there called word search makers. Now, this is one that I played around with, and I did a word search for my mother-in-law. Actually, she loves these word search puzzles, and a lot of people love these word search puzzles. These are really best-selling books. And so what I did was I put a title, and I just put family, and then I put the names of a bunch of people in our family, right? And so what this did was it created a puzzle, you know, the type of word search puzzles that they look like this, and they're like a grid, and then you just basically pick and choose and find the names, right? You're finding the names of the person, or in this case, you're finding the words that that puzzle is all about. So here's one example of that tool. These are freely available on the internet. You can use these online. Here's another one. We'll have the links to these down below. What you want to do, though, is you want to start out by finding a niche that you want to do these word search puzzles in. That niche could be anything, but the best thing to do is go to Amazon itself and type in word search puzzles and see what's selling well already, okay? As you can see, this one has 400 reviews, right? And James and I both know that if it has 400 reviews, it probably has about 1,600 sales, because only 1 out of 4 people leave a review, right? So look at the kinds of word search puzzles that are available: 8,000 words, 4,000 words, autumn.
So Dave, what you're saying is absolutely correct. I'm looking at it a completely different way, which is what's just so amazing when we start talking about AI. Yeah, you can go after stuff that's already working, and that's valid. I'm looking at it like, let me go after stuff that doesn't exist. So Dave, I know for you, you love skateboarding. So what if we made puzzle books for skateboarding, which would have the search terms that like, backflips and ollies and whatever it is with skateboarding. So Dave, do you mind? Let's just do a quick search and see if we have puzzle books for skateboarding. Does this even exist?
Yeah, Halloween. Oh, there's one right there. Okay. Skateboarding word search. Here's another one. Real world word search. There's 3 of them.
There's a couple, but think about that. So there's different ways to go about this. Either go after the ones that are already kind of there, or get more specific with it. Or what if you can get even deeper. You could say just, California skateboarding. Who knows? But the fact of the matter is,
or just California.
Right. California word search. And the bottom line is, there you go, California word search. There's one out there. So this is great. There's one out there that's making sales, but why couldn't you have a second one?
Yep. Now, here's another idea on this, James, is what if you already serve a particular audience, right? We serve the AI audience, or Making Money with AI audience. So what if we had a word search book just for our audience? You already have a built-in buyer list. You already have an audience that you can sell it to. So you don't have to necessarily rely on Amazon's traffic to get your buyers. But yeah, think about that and how many niches there are. Like, that's what makes, to me, this so exciting, is there's an endless world of niches you can do this for. And each niche is going to have its popularity, its less popularity, and so on. So pick the highly popular niches if you want to make a lot of sales. And that way, you've got sales possibilities. Now, so there's the 2 ways we can do it, right? The way that we're talking about, pick a popular niche or pick an underserved niche, that hasn't really gained traction yet and be the dominating factor in that niche.
That's why it's also very important for people to watch all of our videos, because there's other videos that we talk about specific traffic methods, among other things. So you could be building up traffic. Sometimes people say, hey, I don't have a list, or I don't have this. If you start building traffic, then part of how you're monetizing that traffic could be for your niche to push to a crossword puzzle. Another time it could be to push to an affiliate for t-shirts. There's all kinds of different ways that you can monetize it. And if you look at our channel, what are some of the ways that we monetize it? Well, number one, we're building up, to show you what we're actually doing, we're building up an audience of people that are into making money with AI. So number one, we get monetization for YouTube with ads. That's one way to monetize it. Another way is that we make courses that go deeper into products. That's what we do. Sometimes we're an affiliate for products. Those are just some of the ways that we're using. But what are we doing? We're focusing on one traffic method, in this case, that being YouTube. And we have multiple ways that we can monetize it. And that's how you need to think with AI. I think it's very important that you stick to one niche. Although we talk about many different niches in this channel, I think it's important for you as the listener and watcher to get a specific niche, start getting the traffic from the methods that we're talking about, and then you pick and choose what monetization methods that you resonate with.
Right. And just watching this channel, subscribing to our free AI newsletter, you'll get so many different monetization ideas that if you have that one niche, you can make so much money in so many different ways. So I want to share kind of a little bit of the step-by-step, right, to creating one of these word search puzzles. We already looked at the tools. So this is one tool. You basically input all the words there. Here's another tool. It's gonna ask you for all the words here. And so how do you come up with the words? Go over to ChatGPT and just type in, give me, let's pick a niche. Let's say
let's do skateboarding, just because you know that one.
Okay. So give me let's say give me 30 skateboarding trick names. All right, just like that. And so it's going to just spit it out. Even if you don't know anything about skateboarding, here it is. It's giving you all the trick names. And not only that, but it's kind of giving you a little description. So imagine this, you're building out this word search puzzle, and you can even have like a little glossary page on your word search puzzle. So you can say, hey, not only are you finding the keywords, but we're also kind of educating you a little bit about what that means. So there it is. It's giving you all these skateboarding trick names. And you take all these skateboarding trick names, pop them into the word search list, click submit. In this case, it creates a puzzle for you. It creates that word search puzzle. Now, think about this from a broader niche example and how many puzzles you can create, right? So you're going to want something that has a lot of keywords, or you can reuse some of the keywords too. Skateboarding, for example, has several different types of skateboarding. There's freestyle, there's downhill, there's slalom, there's street, there's vert, there's skate park. There's so many different styles of skateboarding, right? And so you could conceivably come up with a huge universe of keywords and create one big word search book for that. So there it is. We got these 30 keywords, 30 tricks.
And Dave, just to clarify, you're an expert on all of these different tricks, right?
Yeah, I can do all of them. Yeah. So that's it. I mean, and then the amazing thing is you can do as many of these as you want, as fast as you want. You could put your high school kid to work if you want to do all the actual work, pop them into a KDP book. Now, talk a little bit about Amazon KDP. Amazon KDP is this amazing program that Amazon has where you can upload a digital file and it creates a physical book, and it's print on demand, which means you don't have to buy a bunch of copies of your book and then ship them out to people who are buying them. You literally just list it on Amazon, and then when people buy that word search book, Amazon prints it, packs it, ships it to the customer, and you don't deal with any of that part. So you do the work once and you get paid over and over and over again. And by the way, the word search niche is just one of many niches you can do. You can do planners, you can do journals, you can do low content books, you can do all kinds, you can do guides, action guides, all kinds of things, right? And these are super popular, making a lot of money. So we happen to have a course that goes step by step into detail on all of this. I mean, I show you exactly how to create the guts of the book using ChatGPT, using other AI tools. I show you how to list the book on Amazon KDP step by step. I do a complete walkthrough. We show you all the different niches that can work really well. And the bottom line is, when you get this course, you'll be able to build a ongoing passive income. Because again, you do the work once and you get paid over and over and over again. So we're going to have a special 50% off discount link down below in the description if you want to check that out. And also, while you're there, be sure to subscribe to our free AI newsletter, where we get all kinds of in-depth detail, more videos. We also down below have several other courses you can check out, where we walk you step by step in ways to make money with AI. So thank you for joining us. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I think it's a banger of a niche. I think it's going to be amazing for you. So thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time on Making Money with AI.